Former House Speaker Newt Gingrich joins me now. Okay, Speaker, how are these mass deportations going?
Well, they're going well, and I think Kristi, Noem, and all the people at ICE deserve a lot of credit. President Trump deserves a lot of credit. But I have to tell you, as a former member of Congress, watching that exchange, Kristi Noem just wiped the floor. I think that the gap between her calm, direct statements and the insanity of what the Democrats now, they confuse free speech with the right to be idiots. And that one lady, I mean, give me a break. Some of the stuff she said just then, first of all, you'd hate to have your kids watching C-SPAN and go, gee, mommy, what did that mean? And second, Kristi's got a tough job. The fact is that the Biden administration allowed millions of people to come into the U.S. illegally. Now, to fix that, millions of people are going to have to leave. And by the way, the number who have been self-deporting is amazing. I think almost 2 million this year. So the program is working. The Democrats, for some bizarre reason, are entirely on the side of illegal immigrants and want to attack federal agents who are doing their sworn duty to uphold the law. And I thought that Kristi Noem today, every American who believes in the law, believes in the Constitution, should have been proud of how she stood up to people who really are nasty, vicious, and stupid.
How big of a political impact is this Somali fraud ring? I mean, people hate getting scammed. We hate it more when we see what they're using the stolen money for. Porsches, exotic vacations. They're buying lakefront properties. I mean, this drives Americans crazy.
Well, the Manhattan Institute published an amazing study on it. I did a newsletter at Gingrich 360 about it. I've also done a podcast at Newt's World about it. This is an extraordinary problem. Excuse me. The estimate is that it's $1 billion. Think about this. In one city, $1 billion was stolen. This is part of Governor Tim Walz's contribution to making sure that Americans are subsidizing foreign terrorists. I think they've already had 50 people convicted, and it's an amazingly big story.
Yeah, I think the Democrats are blind to how angry Americans are when they see this happening right under the governor's nose. And the more and more we look at it, we're going to be seeing a lot more indictments, maybe some politicians, because you can't just allow that and not have any clue.
Well, when you look at it, you have to say to yourself, there were many whistleblowers trying to tell Governor Walz that there's something bad here. And they were so afraid of the Somali political leadership that they refused to look into it.
Yeah, they had a snitch line for COVID, but they tried to snitch on the Somalis, and Walz didn't want to hear it. Unbelievable. All right, Gingrich 360. This is Jesse Watters 180. I'll see you later, Speaker. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.